Well, I think he's done for. Ugh. Pretty gruesome if you ask me. So yeah, Oogie's kind of dead. And that's Oogie's brain bug, which is pretty much smushed in the movie. But, and this is a big but, Oogie does return in the sequel to the film, which is a video game called Oogie's Revenge. And, yeah. Because the brain bug survived, Oogie's clearly gonna return in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I've already said that he returns, but, yeah. Oogie's one of the 4 villains in Maleficent's Council who fall to the darkness. The other 3 being Jafar, Ursula, and someone else, but I'll let you figure out who that one's going to be. Now, did you want to know why you're not able to go back and get that Trinity if you don't get it before you take on the boss? This is why. Because Oogie takes over the How Manor and he's got big glowing pimples of darkness, and yeah, so you can't get any of the chests that you missed, and you can't get any of the Trinities. So yeah, because once we blow him up, the entire place is going to kind of dissipate. So yeah, good idea to go get the stuff now. Well, before now. Otherwise, you're never going to get it again. And that was one of the frustrating things I found, because I really wanted to get all the Trinities when I first played the game, but I couldn't, because I didn't know that that one was only there once, which really, really, really sucks. But oh well. Now this boss isn't that hard, you've literally just got to attack the thing. You're unlikely to die on this boss. But the worst thing is sort of finding out where all the big glowing pimples of darkness are. Attacking them's not a problem. The problem is just sort of falling off and then having to worm your way back up again, which it's just like, no, I do not want to do this. I just want to sort of have a nice run up to Oogie in his big fat glowing balls. Now there will be Heartless that appear, and you can destroy them if you want to. Just attack the glowing ball. They won't. Well, they will follow you, but it's probably worth just going after the balls and doing everything else later. Because although you may get hit, it's just easier to do it this way. And also, especially if you've got all the fireballs and blowy things of darkness that appear, so. Now that is kind of annoying, but no, we've been poisoned. Not for long though. I'd say there's Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts 1 is quite nice. Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts 2 is quite nice. Halloween Town in 358 over 2 days, however, is not so nice because of its stupid boss. I absolutely hate the boss of Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. It's the infamous Leech Grave, who is such an annoying boss that it's just ridiculous. I can't stand it. I really can't, because it's just so hard to do. And because the Blighter just takes off so much health and ugh. It's not like this one where you can just whoop his ass and he's dead in about 5 minutes. The battle can just last forever, because Oh, it's frustrating. Anyway, I think Oogie's not going to last much longer. See? He's dead and out of there. Woohoo! So, yeah. Oogie go boom boom now. Well, he's not going boom boom, he's going crumble. But the principle's the same. Hey look! It's a keyhole! Let's lock it. Once and for all. Yay! Now we get an upgrade to gravity, so we've got Gravira.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
I don't know.
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween.
That you will.
Next time, we'll do it together.
No you won't. Jack will be an egotistical twit again, and he will, just go screw you over. Again. As he usually does. That's generally how Jack goes, because he's a nut job. For our hard work, we get Pumpkinhead, which is a better keyblade, and fits much better in this world. The only problem is that we don't really come in again. What is a heart? Very important question. A heart is like, love, and so on and so forth. See, fits much better in this world. I don't know why they couldn't have given us just to begin with, but... oh well. Now, before we leave, let us make our way back to where Oogie's Manor was. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the long route. But there shouldn't be any Heartless on the way, so there's no worries about that. Because, as I'm sure you saw when we were locking the keyhole, there was a little sort of hole next to it with something that could be useful to us. Basically, it's another Red Trinity, if I recall correctly. And obviously we want to get all the Trinities. So if you just jump off into the Great Abyss, head over to the hole. Oh, no it's not. Though I don't know whether you... actually, I don't know whether you might be able to get the Red Trinity again. I'm going to double check that. But you can just sort of take this nice trip to back into the town, so that's good. Yeah. The Trinity that's in Halloween Town is the only missable Red Trinity. So, if you miss it forever, and it's not there. So, yeah, you best not screw that over, otherwise you're completely screwed. Actually, that's why I thought you could get it back there. The whole issue of missing that Trinity was fixed in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, because Mark is instead located right there, I think. So, no need to worry. there's something you've probably noticed. The Trinities don't actually do anything other than give you items. Finding and activating them all is not required to complete the game, nor is it needed to unlock the bonus ending. It's just there to be a nice little thing for you to try and complete. So no need to worry if you've missed them. And because this is looking very short, let's go to 100 Acre Wood and finish it off. Finishing 2 worlds in one part. Yes! So now we've got the last minigame, which is Muddy Path. The way of getting the ability after completing all the minigames, you've got to complete this in under 5 minutes, I believe. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because I hate getting Tigger. But, yeah. Hey, what are you doing, Pooh Bear? What? People took everyone away? Oh, that sucks. Oh, Pooh Bear. I do kind of think they're just your footprints, Pooh Bear, but... oh well, we will help you find your friends. It's our job. Because my friends are my power. And I'm theirs. What we've got to do is bring Pooh Bear over to here, and then we can examine, this to find Eeyore! This kind of place does feel like a... oh, it's a shelter more than a house, really. You need a roof for a house, but... oh well. Yeah. We're not going to get out telling us what to do because he's lost too. Basically log on to Pooh Bear. Do the same tactic as you did with getting him up the hill. And yeah, you need to bring him over here so that we can get Roo, I believe. Yep, there we go. Roo will jump down, and then you've got to talk to him. And you have got to talk to him to get him to go into the thing. Don't be a ditz like I am. Now I have to say, this would be so much easier if Pooh Bear would hurry up, and if Tigger wasn't such a dick. But he is, so... essentially, what you've got to do is talk to Tigger. But it's easier said than done, especially considering he's bouncing you out the way. But you'll see what I mean in a minute. I try and talk to him, and I just jump off. And there's times where he just bounces me off, and ugh. This would have been over so much sooner if Tigger just moved. And I will spend the most time getting... what the hell was that for? Now if you bring Pooh Bear over here, then you can talk to Rabbit, because he will appear out of these things and you can get him, so... Rabbit's quite nice to get. And I think I'm going to end up getting everyone else before I get Tigger, because I hate getting Tigger. So yeah, if you can get Tigger quite quickly, then you've got nothing to worry about. If, however, like me, you're struggling with Tigger, then he he's going to be your problem of missing out on the 5-minute mark. Which really sucks. Tigger! And the annoying thing is that you're going to have to get Tigger before you can even sort Pooh Bear out. Because you can get Pooh Bear up to the next level, but to get him across, you need to get rid of Tigger. Because you need to drag him across, which is easier said than done. Now, to be perfect, I don't know why I'm using this, because it's just taking forever. I could just high jump. Can I get... Ow! Ow! Stop flying, man! Can't get Piglet.
Fire!
And Owl's disappeared. No, he's not. There we go. Owl! There we go. Okay, we've got Owl back. There's no way we're going to get it under 5 minutes, but... Oh well, you know where everyone is. It's pretty obvious to see where they are. It's just getting them. That's the problem. Especially Tigger.
Fire!
Oh, thank God. Finally got the bugger. So now we've got less than a minute to get Pooh Bear over to Piglet so that we can get him. No, you're gonna want to drag Pooh Bear over to the to here, and then just walk over. Because Pooh Bear, actually no, Pooh Bear just follows you in. So that's all good. Now I think an easy way to get is to shoot the bee honeycomb, the beehive. There we go, got it eventually. To shoot the beehive to hit it on his head so that it'll stop moving, but I can't remember. Hello, Piglet. You're in a tree. Anyway, basically, Piglet will now appear down here. You've basically just got to go jump to him, talk to him, and then minigame complete. Thank God. That took longer than it needed to, but yeah, I blame Tigger. And that brings 100 Acre Wood to a close. Yay!
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
I'm sure they were.
Are you kidders? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But
I'm the only one.
Too. Think, think, think.
What are you thinking about, Pooh Bear?
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about what to think about.
Oh.
Well, I'm off.
Yeah.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
That they are.
Bounce on back again.
I hope you find your friends.
So long, 100 Acre Wood citizens. We'll always be friends.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If
I
you'd
know,
like to
Pooh Bear.
visit again, that is.
The end. And that is the end of 100 Acre Wood. We locked the keyhole. And that means we've only got 3 more keyholes to lock in the entire game. Yay!